With so much going on in the world today, we're just going to jump into it, go over the top news articles, go over the Bitcoin chart, kind of talk about what we think is going to happen going into the week. And there it is, the first weekly death cross for Bitcoin. The 50 SMA has crossed the 200 SMA. Ohio, dead fish and cattle are being reported as far as 100 miles away from the site. Journalists covering the story have been arrested. What is going on? This is the cloud. People have been evacuated. They have yet to be allowed back on into their homes. This is a massive cloud. I think this is going to impact, where they say 100 miles away, this is going to impact a lot more than what we think. There are already being reports of fish in nearby streams dying, cattle dying, and so we'll see the implications of what this has in store for us in the future. And all the while, the SEC, want to make sure I have this straight. The SEC thinks earning yield on crypto is so risky that they need to shut it down, but I can walk into a casino right now and gamble my life savings away, and that's okay. As long as you give them a % of your profits, that's for sure. And at the same time, the US has now shot down 3 UFOs, 1 spy balloon. And so who knows where that's going to go. Here you go, jumping into the global crypto market cap. We use CoinMarketCap for this. You can see that we're down almost 2.5% with all this uncertainty and with Bitcoin. And we're going to go over the Bitcoin chart. We've been going over the Bitcoin chart. We've told y'all that wasn't a very stable price point. And so you can see over the 7-day, Bitcoin is down 5%. And remember, the market follows Bitcoin still. Ethereum's down 8.5%. It's under $1,500. Bitcoin's at 21,600. BNB is back under 300. Cardano is 35 cents. We're down 9.5%. Doge is down to 8 cents, and Polygon is back down to 118. Polygon's main losses have been in the last 24 hours. 7 days down 1.65, but the 24-hour chart is 9%. Jumping over to the Bitcoin chart, you can see that this wasn't a good zone to stay in, right? Your MACD crossed over. We were calling for it to drop back down. Now the big thing is, are we going to keep this resistance zone? Or support zone, Are we going to keep this support, or are we going to bounce off? Now that's what we're going to have to see. We'll let this chart kind of play out. We'll see what it starts to look like. You can see down here at the bottom, your MACD is kind of bottomed out, but you have a big gap here. So what we might see is a little bit of consolidation that'll give you time for your MACD to kind of fill out, come back up, and we'll see, maybe this could be the next push, back up to 25,000 and what we need.